to keep this whole estrogen thing happening because we got another hot chick. It's funny, kind of Vicky Blackburn. Let's have you. Oh, she's coming from the other side, you mixer-upper.
Thank you. Happy holidays, everybody. I like to say that because I have not stopped eating since Thanksgiving. Seriously, like January 1st never even happened, right? Like, I still have Christmas decorations up, so it's okay that I'm baking cookies and stuffing my face. So if y'all want to come over for some nog later, it's on, all right? I got a massage today. It was really exciting. And the lady was like rubbing my back and then sneezed on it. And then kept rubbing. It was like lubricant. And I let her because it felt good. But then her fingers kept getting like dangerously close to my lady parts. But she kept calling me young lady, so I let her. Like, keep calling me young lady. Touch whatever you want. So Facebook celebrated its 10th birthday this week. I tell you who was not at that birthday party. MySpace. Right? MySpace is somewhere like on a ledge of a really tall building. Like a really, really tall building. But I'm interested to see the case studies in the future, you know, of like how Facebook has affected us. Like the fact that every single day I see my high school friends with their husbands and their 2.5 kids and their smiling dogs. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't affect me any more than it affects them that they see pictures of me with a bottle of Jaeger, hanging out with some strippers, and, you know, dating a different guy every week. But it kind of sucks that, you know, every day we get to judge our friends. Where before we could only do that like once every 10 years at a high school reunion. That seems more natural. I mean, at least for the reunion, you could like lose weight and get a hot date. On Facebook, friends are like tagging you, and you like got a double chin. You got some guy whose name you don't remember next to you. You might be laying in your own vomit. I don't know. There's some pictures on there that do not need to be there, and it would not be happening at a 10-year reunion. But yeah, I went to my high school reunion, and I was like one of the only single girls in the room. I know. So naturally, I went skinny dipping in the hotel pool. Very stereotypical. And I was in there with the only single guy in the room who was super hot in high school and super hot now. Just possibly a little gay. It's okay though, it's not the first gay guy I've been with. I mean, living in Hollywood, dating in Hollywood, like 9 times out of 10, you're dating a gay guy. They're like everywhere. But you don't really know it till it's too late, you know? Like they're 2 pumps in and they start crying. Or they take you to a gay bar for a date and ask you as they're getting ready, do you think the boys will like me in this? Or they're doing cartwheels on your front lawn naked in front of all your friends and his friends. And yeah, I don't know how I didn't see that one coming. But I think part of the problem is the fact I date really young guys. So, you know, maybe they're a little sexually confused. Maybe not the brightest bulbs in the pack. They're like the energy-saving bulbs or something. But I like the young guys, but it's hard, you know, because it's like that whole generation of guy never learned you're not supposed to ask a woman her age. It's like they completely forget that rule the minute the rupees hits their lips. I don't like older men. It's my pussy's fault. My pussy hates old guys. She gets old guys and fat guys and ugly guys. Basically, my pussy determines who we sleep with. She can be a pretty picky poonon, if you will. Oh, no. I have tried the whole internet dating thing. I should probably warn Bridget out there, but there are some ugly guys on the net, let me tell you. But, you know, every once in a while I try to pretend I'm not looksist, and I go on these dates, and I gotta tell you, the whole time I'm on the date, all I'm thinking, well, I'm on a date with this ugly-ass dude. I mean, I'm paying like $60 a month for like eHarmony and Match.com and all this shit to date ugly-ass dudes. I could do that shit for free. But, you know, I hate the dating thing, the blind dating thing, because they always ask me these hard-hitting questions, like, what are my favorite hobbies? I don't fucking know. I like to drink and watch Netflix. Apparently these are not valid date answers. I am all of a sudden like saving the whales, I'm reading to blind children, I'm building like humanity habitats or some shit. Basically, I become Angelina Jolie on these dates. And I'm not dating any Brad Pitts. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. I am dating an older guy now. And it's cool because he's not gay. But it's cool because he has introduced me to this whole new form of birth control. It's called a vasectomy. But you know, those things are not 100% effective. I Googled. We had a pregnancy scare. I was all over his balls looking for the fine print. Where is this written on the box? But it's cool, you know, we have a good relationship, and he, you know, we don't get to post the Facebook pictures of us with 2.5 kids and a dog and all that. But we do get to have some really hot sex. Yeah. And we can't post those pictures on Facebook.
No, we go to Pornhub.
But, you know, maybe that's why I had to go get a massage today, because of a sex injury. Hurt my neck. Gave me a bladder infection. Can't wait to see what he gets me for Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. I'm Vicki Blackburn.